and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The temperatures will be noticeable, yet the roof is wide open. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Chris Bassett.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. Bichette hauls it in, and there's one away. Colton Wong up to hit. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Grounder might be 2. Over to Bichette. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the... Welcome back. Starting on the mound in this one, Luis Castillo.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker in this lineup, Booth. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Two on the way. Into center. He's under it. Makes the catch. 1 down. Two on, 1 out. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. 2 on, 1 out. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Back to work, 3-2 now. That smash towards center. Rodriguez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 run in the... Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. And now for Seattle, Teoscar Hernandez. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Swings and misses. 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is popped up. He's under it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Next offering is in for a strike. Hernandez stands at first with one out. The 1-2. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer there makes the catch.
Batting 7.
Here's Jared Kelenic.
Number 10, Jared Kelenic.
On the corner for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike left for Seattle, and it remains 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Brandon Belt. Ripped on the ground to second, tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Blue Jays go down in order. New inning getting started. Tommy La Stella to the plate.
Tommy La Stella.
Fouled off to the right. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. J.P. Crawford now at the plate. 1 down, base is empty. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1 strike.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. 2-2 down. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. To the warning track, makes the catch.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
The 1-1. On a line, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Ty France up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one the other way. Springer makes the catch. Inning over. A couple of hits in the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball to strike. That one drilled left field. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-1. Back up the middle and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
now batting,
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. Liner caught at second.
The left fielder.
And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. And a strike in there. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. Oh, now this ball gets down. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. So the Blue Jays strand 3, but they're up. Back now in Toronto. Start of the 4th, and now Teoscar. Hernandez. That's through there for a strike. And now it's even up. The wind of the pitch. And now it's filled up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
In the air out towards right center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get.
Smashed to the left side. Fires over to Guerrero. But the run scores, and that makes it a 1-1 game. And now, Cal Raleigh flied to right his first time. On the ground. And foul ball. 3-2 on the way. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter.
So man aboard. Tommy La Stella up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. On 2 hits, and they leave 1. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Brandon Bell. The pitch. And it's filled up.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Brandon Belt goes deep, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's going to be Whit Merrifield. Now a fly ball to right center. Rodriguez settles under it. And there's 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And now the right fielder, George Springer. Hit hard on the ground to short. Crawford throws to first in time. That takes care of Springer. Inning over. Toronto picks up one. Back here at Rogers Center, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, J.P. Crawford. Laser, base hit. Back to the top of the lineup, Julio Rodriguez. Digs in now. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And a 1-2 again. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in there. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but
on a line, Varsho hauls it in, 1 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
2 on, 1 out. Next to hit, Ty France. This guy with light tower power. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential time. And now for the Jays, Mo Bichette, 1 for 2.
The shortstop.
Stops it on a slide. The throw. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That one ripped left field. That's back. And that one's gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and they add a run. It's 3-1.
Power versus power right there. Like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Now the catcher up to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. That's in there. And that is strike 2. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Penn Murphy up and throwing. Brash getting loose as well. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one is gone. A 2-run shot, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Here's Matt Chapman. The 1-1. That one ripped. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edge.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Matt Festa.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. One run across. Bell rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A towering shot to right, and they add on. It's 9-1.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving. Forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Matt Brash into the game. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And out of here. George Springer takes him deep, and they add a run. It's 10-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Line drive, snags it for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered here in this one. 2 outs. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a 2-2. This to center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And that is that. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now here is Cal Raleigh. Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Suarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Right side, hard hit, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
That one is absolutely belted. Caught just shy of the wall. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. He's already homered in this game. Goes down looking.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Matt Chapman hits one out, and they boost their lead. It's 11-1. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
So 2 down. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. Out towards right center field. Hernandez makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And now the DH, Tommy La Stella. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see it on the mound. New pitcher now for the Jays, Adam Simber.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Simber is ready. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. In the air to left down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that ball is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they slice into the lead. It's 11-3.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. So digging in, Colton Wong. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
And now it's going to be Teoscar Hernandez. Kiermaier right there to make the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2 come in on. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Penn Murphy.
And with the
Your
big
attention,
deficit
please.
on the scoreboard,
Now
he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Number 56.
Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Rodriguez makes the catch. One away. And the batter is George Springer. The 2-1. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The shortstop. Bichette.
2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. One now. And there's a foul ball. One and 2 now. In the air on the infield. And Bichette is retired. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but still in command. It's 11-3. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Eugenio Suarez. Jimmy Garcia taking over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well. Everything came together for him. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Makes the catch, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jared.
Now the left fielder, Jared Kelenic. Left-hand batter waits. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Merrifield. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. This one pretty well decided. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And now a full count.
Well, these Blue Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
And that one is lifted in the air. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is fouled back. Kirk leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Bounced up the middle. What a stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the boys up for sure.
Third baseman.
And here is Matt Chapman. Here's a 1-1. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. 2 outs with a runner at third. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now Tommy La Stella.
Tommy La Stella.
That's the
Next
ball.
pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
2-2 the count.
Good eye right there. Three-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a 3-2. Swung on, belted. Kiermaier going back, back some more, still going back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Pulls it down, and they're 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. And it is gone. A solo shot. And they cut into the deficit. It's 11-4.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now Colton Wong. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. And that's ball 4.
That pitch is low.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. And he deals. Bounce to third. Sneaks through. Base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground to third. That's the ball game.
After a couple of times through the order, these guys really figured it out with the bats. A huge 5th inning, and that was all they really needed to get this victory today. Really nice job to pick up the W today.
Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.